Hello and welcome to Music on Point, North Point's own podcast where we sit down with local talent and hear a little bit about them and hear a little bit about what they play. I'm Ren Cuter, and today we are here with the band formerly known as the Boys of Summer, Moodswitch.
Hey.
Hi.
Can you guys tell us a little about yourself, what your name is, and what you guys play in the band?
I'm Peter. I play bass. And about myself, I mean, I don't know. I'm in 11th grade, and I don't go to North. I go to South, but I gotta respect. All right,
Respect the blue.
All right, I'm Sebastian, and I play drums. I've been with the band ever since we first started. I'm a senior this year, and I go to South.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Nolan Esses. I'm a senior at Grosse Pointe South, and I play guitar, sing, and piano for like one song. So yeah. There you go.
I'm Charlie, and I play guitar and sing. I go to Grosse Pointe North, and been playing with these guys for a long time.
Yeah. How long have you guys been a band?
We started in 7th grade. Last day of 7th grade was our first show.
Yeah.
So 8, 9, 10, 11. This many. 6 years.
6 years? 6 years.
That's crazy. That's
Wow.
impressive. 6
That is
years.
wild.
I've not
Crazy.
thought about that. Yeah.
All right. So now there's a question that I think is on a lot of people's minds. Why the name change and why Moodswitch?
That's a good question.
It's valid.
I'll let one of you two take it.
Well, I think we started writing a lot more originals,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of the Boys of Summer had been cover songs, which was great. We had a great time with that. We were ready to start writing some more. And with the addition of Peter to the band, we were thinking of kind of changing the look, changing the feel.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, went for Moodswitch.
Yeah, we were getting ready to hopefully try to release some stuff, which is hopefully coming soon.
Soon.
But original music,
Very soon.
and we were ready to release under something different, change it up, give it a little bit of a mood switch.
I like it.
I like that.
Now, you just said, Peter, you haven't been here the entire time? When did you join in the band?
no. I might have to phone a friend. I feel like it's been like 2 months or
2 months?
a month or
Ain't it?
this many.
I don't know.
2
I
months,
think it's October.
roughly.
Wait,
October, I think.
October, and it's January.
November,
3.
December.
Yeah.
4 months.
4 months.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Okay.
4 months.
okay. Nice.
Peter, wow, you are fresh out of the womb for the band.
Yeah. Oh man, I
6
remember it well. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm still new in the band, but I feel like it's definitely
Feels like it's
settling
been
in
here
nicely.
forever.
We've been playing with Peter forever.
Yeah. I think
So-
it's pretty easy because I've played with these two
We're cousins.
Oh, yeah.
for a long time.
We're
One,
cousins,
two.
I am not a cousin.
Our moms
Ah.
are sisters.
but we're gonna adopt Seb soon.
Yeah.
One day. One day.
Yeah.
Seb's a part of the family.
Getting the papers ready once you
Yeah.
graduate.
Yeah.
All right. So, I have a quick question for you guys. What is some of your favorite bands, singers, all of them?
What's the start?
I'll start.
Yeah.
I would say my favorite band of all time is Led Zeppelin. I grew up with that. My dad used to show me Led Zeppelin a lot, and again, I think best vocals Robert Plant. Like you can't top that.
No, not at all.
Mm-hmm. I would say Van Halen is my favorite band of all time. You can't beat Eddie Van Halen. He was so inspirational.
He's got the shirt.
Oh, I got the shirt. Whoa, Van Halen, 1978.
You didn't even
This
know.
guy's
This guy's ready.
tour. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen them, but Eddie Van Halen was ridiculous. And all 4 of them, I know them inside out. I get huge inspiration from Van Halen.
All right.
Peter, you go next. Thank you.
I got you.
Are we doing one band? We're doing.
I
like a
don't
few?
know.
No, if you wanna do multiple,
you can never
you can.
pick one.
I mean, that's a really tough question because I mean, I listen to a lot of stuff at different times.
That's true.
But right now, I mean, there's a little known band that me and Charlie saw in concert, Prince Daddy and the Hyena.
Ooh, shouts out.
They've been like on the daily, so I'm really liking them right now. But I think one that I like have always like followed is the Avery Brothers,
Avery Brothers?
which is a more like
fine.
folk like not as
Mhm.
like rock, but I think that's something I've stuck with like my whole life.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I'd have to
Charlie,
go. Favorite of all time, probably be Avery Brothers. Great lyrics, great songs. Recently, been loving Turnstile, Grammy nominees. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Turnstile, band Citizen, just some like. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Citizen. I swear it was on purpose.
Wow, both of you.
But
were
yeah,
ready for this interview. Huh?
Wrapping it up.
I guess so. Yeah, but those two have been bands that me and Peter saw them live and very inspiring, like kind of alternative rock bands. So yeah, that's been cool.
All right. Well, thanks so much. So, other than the music that you love, what is the like musicians and all that kind of inspire your playing and that got you into actually making music instead of just listening to it?
That one's easy for me. I'm gonna go Keith Richards from Rolling Stones.
Keith Richards.
The first guitar I bought was the Telecaster, which is his signature. So I definitely, first time hearing the Stones was when I knew that guitar playing was gonna be the move. So yeah.
Some Girls? Was it Some
Yeah.
Girls right behind you?
Wow, we're really repping it out today.
Yeah.
You are.
Hey,
That's
right.
You are representing, huh? You even
We
know.
gotta get a brand deal or something.
seriously, yeah.
For me, like I said, Eddie Van Halen. I probably started with like Slash, and I got the Epiphone Les Paul guitar. He plays a Gibson, but that's too much money for me. But I got the guitar, and I started off with Slash and those kind of classic rock guitars, and then I just fell in love with Eddie, and that like took me to the next level. And I was like, I'm still practicing as much as I can, just trying to get close to what he can do. I'll try to learn one of his solos and like learn like 2 seconds of it, and it'll take me like an hour. It's just ridiculous. But Eddie Van Halen for the win. Rest in peace.
I would say one of my favorite drummers of all time, I'm going back to Zeppelin, John Bonham. His style of playing, it's just crazy. It's insane. And I would say another one of my favorite drummers would have to be David Garibaldi, which is in this one funk band, Tower of Power.
Tower of
Yeah.
Power!
Yes.
Oh!
I talked about it with them a few times, but Tower of Power is this band that my grandpa's cousin, he's in it. They've been around since like the 70s, like late 60s really, but it's a really, really cool band. The drums are just awesome, just
I'll
like
have to
that
look
funk.
into them.
What's his name?
Yeah.
What's the drummer's name?
David Garibaldi, that's his name. He's very
Garibaldi. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Maybe you've heard his drumming.
Tower of Power.
Stuff.
I think. Let's see. I may have lost the original question. It's just.
So like who influences your playing?
Gotcha. Yeah. I think there's 2 different answers where like, as of like who influences like me to like play like the things that I play. It would probably be like Wolfpack has the most insane like bass. And then other than that, I think just like who inspires me to like just get like play music is I'd say Billy Joel, because I love like trying to pick apart his piano pieces.
Oh,
So yeah,
we gotta get my keys.
So that was another question I had. How'd you guys all fall into your roles? Were you all individually just like doing that, or did you just kind of get assigned to it once you joined the band?
Well, us 3 cousins play multiple instruments.
Yeah.
But we kind of grew up all. Peter got the first guitar. Peter
Yeah,
started playing.
Peter
for
started
He was the
everyone.
first one. He was the
Peter,
first one,
yeah.
and he ended up on bass.
Yes.
$100 on Amazon came with an amp and a.
Thank goodness
case.
for that guitar.
Seriously.
I had so much
Kickstart.
for $100.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember we saw that and we were like,
Yeah.
"Whoa, we need a guitar."
It's time.
Actually, we started on ukuleles. We were fucking on
No, there's
ukuleles.
nothing wrong with starting.
And
out
for
on
a while, I
ukulele.
was like, I don't want to give up the uke. But then I saw the guitar and it was too much to resist.
So you
Yeah.
gave up the uke for the guitar.
Yes, good choice.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we've been playing for a while. I think, I don't know, Peter, if you agree, but I know me and Nolan have always gravitated straight towards guitar. Even just having our dads play guitar, like it's just, that's definitely what I pictured myself playing. So that growing up, that's what we would play. I mean, yeah, we can play a lot of instruments. Peter is one of the most versatile people ever, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With that, what instruments do you play other than guitar? Sorry, bass and guitar.
Yeah, no, I think, I mean, I could make a large list, and I would include near the top, I'd say kazoo, because I love just
Kazoo. Yeah.
it's
It's a hard one.
it's not an extreme talent, but it's a talent.
So
No,
many
no,
people
no.
cannot
Talent
get it.
nonetheless.
No, you don't understand.
found that
Kazoo
We
is like
found that out.
if you can play kazoo and make it sound good, you're better than any musician out there.
That's
honestly.
exactly what I'm No, yeah.
That's something to be proud of.
What is it? I mean, I feel like I every instrument I've tried, I've liked to try and just like play something, being able to like pick out melodies with my ear and play them on the instrument. And I think generally just like hearing music, I think the reason that I am playing bass in the band is because they had a hole, they had a place to put me, and I think that's kind of that is what I enjoy doing. Like if there's somebody playing an acoustic guitar and there's a cajon there, which is just percussion box that you hit for drums, then like I'd want to play that. So I just like to
The utility man.
Yeah.
just to
Utility man?
fill the sound. So I think a bass is a really valuable thing to just like fill the sound where it isn't.
Yeah.
It's very underrated bass playing.
Bass? Yeah,
Or,
no,
the
bass.
bass is underrated, but when you came in here and you started chucking some bass lines,
It's
we were
crazy.
like, whoa.
Made a big difference.
It was like, yeah.
All right. So, now my next question is, what is the future holding for Moodswitch? In terms of like new music and all that stuff, albums, EPs, shows, anything like that?
Lots of shows.
Lots of shows, yeah.
When's this coming out? I don't know. when
Friday?
it's coming out. Oh, this.
What do we?
So this is on the 10th, and you can say what shows are probably coming out in like a week.
Oh, this
or
is
so.
the 10th.
Yeah.
Okay,
So this is coming out in probably like a week or two. So
gotcha.
Okay. Well, this Friday is
I
what?
made a calendar to.
Yeah. January.
See what's
The 13th is Friday, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
13th, we're playing Cabbage Patch Saloon
All right.
from 8 to 11. And then Saturday, we're playing a private show at Pier Park,
Mhm.
Winterfest. And then we're at... Oh, the poster's right over there. It's got all the dates on it.
I got them right
You want to pull it up?
Pulling out the calendar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
get the calendar.
Think
Let's
then-
see, we got Cabbage Patch this Friday, the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Talking to the mic.
There's Cabbage Patch Friday.
Mm-hmm.
What else? We got the Sanctuary. We're playing the Sanctuary.
That's a big one.
Sanctuary,
That's a big
29.
one.
Get your
Yeah.
January
tickets.
29.
Get your
29?
tickets.
How much are tickets?
It's gonna be
$10.
crazy.
$10?
$10.
Online
See any
or
of
see
us.
any of us.
We'll
Yeah.
hook you up with some tickets.
That's gonna
if
be
you were
a
there
riot.
last time, you'll know it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
It
That
was
one's
a
got
great
multiple bands playing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So come check out some other
So it's
local music too. It's gonna be a good night. Sanctuary Sunday, the 29th.
Okay.
Right.
yeah. And then looking to February, we got on February 16th we're playing Caju Cafe.
Caju, all right.
Mhm.
Yeah, and on the
Classic.
25th we're going to the Turnaround Bar.
Back to the and that's with Daco, another local band. Check them out. Daco,
Very
good friends
good
with them. They're great. So it'll be us and Daco on the 16th, and that's gonna be a good show.
All right. And in terms of music, what do you guys?
Is there one more? Cabbage Patch, one more.
Oh yeah, that's
February.
March 16th.
Oh, March 16th. That's far ahead.
Another
March
Cabbage
16th.
Patch. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in terms of new music, what are you guys producing?
Well, we have I think we counted 10 originals.
Yeah.
10 originals.
So we're up to 10,
10.
which is pretty good. We're excited. We've started recording 2 of them
Mm-hmm.
that we're gonna play. Actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, we've been recording weekly, at least a day a week, getting a ton of tracks down. In terms of the time frame, I'm not sure,
Yeah, we're still
when it's gonna
working
be,
on that.
but
And we're still figuring out if it's gonna be EP, single, album. But there'll be
Yes.
something. There will
there
be
will
something.
be something soon. Definitely,
Awesome.
we'll get a single out there as soon as possible for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah,
All
stay
right.
tuned.
That's cool. So, and with of course, your high school band. So, what's the plans with like college and all that? What are you guys planning with that?
Yeah. That's a wild card.
yeah.
We're not totally sure.
Right. I think our goal is to just put stuff out there before we go off to school and
Yeah.
see where it takes us, really,
Mhm.
and
Right.
what comes out of it. So
Yeah.
I guess it's just like a play it by ear
Play
kind
it
of
by
thing.
ear?
Yeah.
And we gotta see where we all go to.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we're close, we can keep going. We want to have something established, like something out before we go.
Something
Yes.
to leave it with at least.
So it's
yeah.
not like. So if we wanted to come back to it, we
Yeah.
definitely can if there's something established.
Yeah,
If
wanna
we
leave
didn't
your
have
mark.
something out, it could kind of fade away really easy.
All right. Okay. So now, let's see. So and with recording, how do you guys kind of record? You guys are recording at home, or do you have a studio that you?
Yeah,
Can
we're
go
at
to
my
it?
house. It's kind of a basement studio. We've got a sound booth, and we bring the stuff down there, record it into my computer, and then we've got this producer guy who we're gonna send it to when the recording's finished, and he does all the mixing and mastering,
and then he'll send it back to us, and hopefully that'll be a final product, radio ready, streaming service ready.
Nice.
So yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah. When do you think it'll be out? At least a single.
Let's see, if we finish recording
Mm-hmm.
and this week,
Mhm.
then we send it to him
Before
in another
March,
week.
hopefully.
I would say so.
Let's say
Before
that.
March?
Let's say
End of
before
next
March.
month.
Hold us to
Probably.
that, okay?
Okay.
Let's
End of
do that.
February.
We'll make sure.
End of
Yes.
February.
End of February.
End of
all
yeah,
right.
it's easier.
End of
Let's do that.
February.
End
Alright.
of February.
Yeah.
All right. So now, obviously, you've mainly done live shows, and what was your favorite probably show or venue that you've ever played?
We might all
And
have the
this is-
same
and-
answer.
Yeah, you might have the same
There you
answers
go.
or if you have an individual one.
Yeah, I mean, so we got to play the Sanctuary for the first time, which
Mhm.
is pretty well known venue in Hamtramck.
Hamtramck, all right?
Yeah, and that was kind of like our first real venue. Like we play all these bars and all these clubs and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
that's a great time, but this was like a established venue. You know, like some of my favorite bands
Yeah.
who I've seen live at other venues played here. So that was awesome. We got to play a nice 30-minute set, and that went really well.
All original.
Yeah.
All original?
Too. Yes.
The first one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that
That's
was
the first
huge.
all original
That's right.
set?
Mm-hmm.
First all original set, and at the Sanctuary. That was
pretty-
pretty cool.
Surreal.
Oh, some might say.
Mhm.
Almost felt surreal.
Right. Is that the same for everyone else?
I would say
Sanctuary?
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like early
I'd say the
early
Sanctuary.
shows, like because I can remember like
Ooh.
I can almost remember like the first time playing Kaju, probably in like 8th grade.
Yeah, when we were like really little,
And
Kaju
yeah.
Cafe was like huge. It was like, whoa, we're at the
That was-
Kaju.
Right.
Yeah, it was wild. It was nerve wracking just going there, like
Yeah.
walking in and seeing
Oh,
a big stage, and
nerve
a
wrking.
bunch of lights.
Battle of the Bands. We
Battle
played
of the
some
Bands?
Battle of the Bands in
We did a
8th
few of
grade.
those, yeah.
We were so little and we didn't know what we were getting ourselves
It
into.
was like us in our Hawaiian shirts and then
it was like
But-
metal band.
God,
But-
I remember the Hawaiian shirt.
yeah,
We-
that was a while
We
ago.
did get first or third place
We
though.
got
Sorry,
third
third
place.
place.
Third
Third
place.
We
place.
played, so it was Sterling Heights, Battle of the Bands, big stage. We were up there. Usually we're playing these tight like bar spaces. We were like all like 30 feet away from each
Yeah.
other. Like, you guys ready?
Yeah, it was a
And,
giant
like,
stage, and we're all like in the
there was a
back,
green
just
room, remember the
smushed.
green room?
Just
Yeah, that was the first green.
There was a green room. We had like little VIP passes and like
Forgot
big
mine.
lawn audience. It was like that was cool, and it was like on a big stage, and that was probably one of the most scared I've been before a show, just because
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
it was
Yeah.
huge. And then we played Battle of the Bands at Kid Rock's Detroit downtown at LCA. There were a lot of people, a lot of big established bands there too.
that was cool.
We did not get third place there.
We did not. We did not.
Where'd you place there?
There wasn't really a placing. It was like based off of vote system, but
Yeah.
everyone else brought like lots of people and we're very
It-
established.
It was definitely rigged. Okay.
It was
yeah.
rigged.
Oh, no,
it had
anything
to
that's
have
on
Y'all
a
gotta
voting
check
system
out-
by like audience or anything, it's totally rigged.
No, y'all gotta check out the Gasoline Gypsies though. These guys have been putting
Yeah,
in the
plug
work
'em,
forever. The
plug 'em.
Gasoline Gypsies. We met them
They're
there,
great.
and
cool.
they got robbed of first place. And let me tell you, they're the tightest band I've ever seen. And so check them out, Gasoline Gypsies.
Yeah, I mean, it is cool to think like all those shows have like helped, like, cause all the connections you make, especially at shows
Yeah,
like that, or
sure.
even shows where we get to open for a band or something like that. Those are some of my favorites.
yeah,
Just talking to the other band, getting to know them. I am super excited to play with Daco because
yeah.
that's a really cool thing, and just being a part of the scene is
Yeah,
what we're
the
hoping to get
scene.
into soon.
Oh yeah.
All the bands we
Definitely.
play with at Sanctuary and stuff.
Mhm.
Good to get to know those people, for sure.
PJ's was fun too. We played PJ's Lager House, and that
Mm.
was cool because we got there and people were telling us, "Oh, Greta Van Fleet played here." We were like, "Whoa,
Yeah,
that's big time!" And the Romantics,
Romantics?
we played one of their songs there. What I Like About You, but
Hmm.
that was a cool place to play too.
What was your guys' favorite song to play that was a cover? All right, since you
Oh.
mainly
that's a
mainly
good
started,
question,
yeah,
Ren.
Yeah.
since you started as a
Oh,
cover
okay.
band.
It's a tough one.
Hmm.
Can you
Anybody got one?
I have one. Oh.
You can say multiple.
Holy.
It's fine.
Mine's pretty recent, but I think when we first started playing Mary Jane's Last Dance by Tom
Mary Jane-
Petty.
It's so
Of
good.
We and this was like later,
It's a good
end of
jam
Boys
song.
of Summer era, kind of. So we started playing it for sound checks. Like I think
Yeah.
none of us we
No,
never
do you remember
sat down and
the
learned
first
it.
time we played it. I remember I was on the way to the show and we had jammed it
Yeah.
together like on acoustic guitars the week before,
Mhm.
and like on the way there I learned it on harmonica.
Really?
And I pulled up and I was like,
I
"Hey,
didn't
do you
know
know
that.
this one?" And you were
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." And I was like, "You know the words?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I just learned the harmonica."
And then we
part."
just tell
You
these
wanna
two
do it?
like
And I
figure
just
it out.
followed along. I
And
mean,
just
that's
followed along, and it was
Yeah.
like we were like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
we're doing it."
That was sweet because like of course we practice our songs, but like that one was we were just like on the fly, like, yeah, we'll sound check
Yeah.
with it, and now it's become one of our favorites to
Yeah.
open shows with.
for sure.
Nice.
I mean, that's just me. What do you guys think?
There's so many, but I would say one of my favorites to like play, which is it's just so fun, is All the Small Things. That's a good one.
Especially the crowds know it. So
yeah.
It's like,
it's good.
I was gonna say maybe one of those.
Man, I don't know. I think All the Small Things is good. I think that's a good answer. I think that it's fun to like see, like everybody just, I don't know, be like, just them knowing a song makes it more fun to just like, like it's almost like we're playing it, but like they already know how it sounds, so it's not like we're trying to show them a song. For sure. I think also what I like about you is really fun.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna like what I like about you.
It's like high energy.
That was really cool.
I think it's one of our cleaner ones that
Harmonica
just her harmonica solo.
Harmonica solo.
That was crazy. We played it once, but I loved when we played Thunderstruck.
We did play
we practiced
time.
it like a bunch. It was like 1 week before a show. We're like, we gotta get this. So we practiced it. We got it. I spent so long in the guitar part, and I was like telling my friends at school, I was like, you guys gotta see Thunderstruck. I practiced it. I got it. And we did it, and it was like, okay, that was cool. And then we didn't practice for a while.
So we got back to it.
All right. So now, since you've been a gig band in Grosse Pointe for 6 years now, what has it been like? Gaining some popularity in the community and all that. How's that been for you guys?
Sure. I guess it's been cool like seeing people that like and some people that you don't know just come out and support you. And it's just it kind of like brings the community together, I guess. Seeing us like play at different venues. It's just exciting to like have a band in like your town.
I think the support has been unreal. We love all of our fans, and like when we started, we were probably not that good. Yeah. We were not very good. And people still came out and saw us.
People still came. I think we had the cute factor back then.
Yeah, for sure.
But just the support has been unreal. People always come to shows. We've never had a problem bringing people, which that can be really hard to do in the music scene when you've got like weekly gigs and you're like asking a lot of people to come out. But they come out, they support, they buy merch. We had Boys of Summer shirts and they sold quickly. Everyone just like pitched in and they just like, it was really cool to see how the community helped us out.
I once actually was out at like I think Kroger or something, and I looked over and I just saw someone wearing a Boys of Summer shirt.
No way!
It was
That's
the
cool.
weirdest experience because
Wow.
I like
really weird. Yeah.
it was so weird seeing someone just wear that like out.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
We're excited. We got Moodswitch shirts
coming
soon.
soon. Lots of
Yes.
good stuff coming.
Look out for those.
Yeah, that's right. Going off of that, I think especially in the past couple months, like after changing the name, and I think we've all gotten really serious about it. Like we've always like loved it, been very serious, but this after changing the name, it was kind of like flipping the switch.
Yeah.
Switching the mood. So we've all gotten, really into it, and I think seeing how many shows we're getting, I mean, like I know Seb and Nolan's just walked into restaurants and talked to people, and we got shows.
That.
Yeah. So that's been cool. I feel like we've got a lot of momentum right now, which is exciting.
That's good to hear.
It's cool that people like in the community trust us, like these restaurant owners. Like we're just kids, and we walk in, and we're like, "Hey, can we play a show?" And they've kind of heard of us, but they trust us, and we play.
Yeah, to not butcher
and
3 hours.
And people show up. Like if we said that and no one came to our shows and we sucked, that could have happened. But they trusted us, and the people came and supported us. And then it just keeps going from there, and it keeps building, and everyone's just getting excited, and every show is just getting better. So
All right, Peter, any comment?
I think what is it like? I'm just excited. I think it's exciting to see. I'm really excited for like the Moodswitch shirts. I know that's like. I'm excited to get myself one and wear it. So that's I don't know. I'm excited to see if people want to buy them, which I think they will.
I hope so.
I mean, I want to. So
I saw one of the designs. They look pretty nice.
yeah.
Nice.
I think this is pretty exciting.
All right. So one last thing I want to ask you guys before we get to the live music. What is your advice to any musicians who are up and coming and are just getting into it? What do you want to tell them?
Talk to people.
People?
Go to. There's tons of open mic sessions around town.
Yeah,
we've gone to a few, but there's tons of local bars, local restaurants that will have open mic nights. You can go, you can play your song, like literally, like it's, and just talking to people, getting to know. The more people we know, the more shows we've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
They'll reach out to us all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's how we got PJs. You got
Right.
PJs.
People, we went to watch this one band, the Mugs, play at Kadju one time. Talked to the lead singer, and he offered us an opening for one of his shows at PJ's. So yeah, just talking to people and getting your music out there through open mics, I feel like.
Yeah, I would say, just like don't give up on what you love and what you like have, like your ability to like play something. Don't give up and like compare yourselves to others and think that you're not enough.
That's big, yeah.
And I told these guys this before one of our shows. I was like hyping us up and like like speech.
That was legendary.
But I told
Cue
them
the video. Cue the video.
Right, if we can find the video, we'll put it in here.
Okay.
The best. Okay, boys.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna kill this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm ready to run through a brick wall.
But yeah, so I told them, right now at this moment you're the best that you can be. You can't be any better, you can't be any worse. You're doing your best, and that's all that matters. And if you have that mentality, you feel better and more confident about what you put out there.
Yeah, that was key because that was before a show with all these new bands we had never seen. We were afraid of being like the minority, the band that wasn't as good or anything. But yeah, Seb talked to Seb. We had confidence, and it was a great show. So
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is to just like play as much as you can and play what you enjoy playing. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Like just as much as you can. Just keep playing. That's all.
That's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say just keep going. Like we've been at this for 6 years, and we've just been grinding. And like sometimes it's like, oh yeah, I go practice. I should be practicing this. It's hard, but you keep practicing it. And then you get on stage, and you're like, oh, everything's worth it. You're on stage, and it's just the best feeling ever. And just keep pushing because more opportunities will come, and you'll get more followers. It's not gonna happen in a day. You're not gonna all of a sudden be incredible or good at your instrument. You just have to practice and put the hours in, but don't give up because it's possible. And we're starting to see a little glimpse of that.
Nice. All right. Before we head out to the live music, anything else you want to say?
Follow us.
Also, what's the Instagram plug?
We got Instagram at Moodswitch_band. Same tag for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Yeah.
Those three.
YouTube. We got stuff on YouTube.
YouTube too.
All right.
If you can't make it to shows, we'll post stuff on YouTube.
We've got videos on YouTube. But follow us, so you'll have show dates. You'll get little glimpses of our original songs. You'll get updates on the new music, the merch, everything. It'll all be on there. So check it out.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for sitting down for this interview.
Of course. Thank you.
We'll take a few minutes to get set up and move on to the live music.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Moodswitch.
Just thinking of you. I'm spending my time just trying to get through now, baby. I've been trying so long, Lord, what can I do? Just reach out your hand now, baby, and I'm calling for you. I'm singing, whoa. With the big being, and now my life is changed. Little whisper, and I might have kissed her, and I'll never be the same. I need you like you need me. We're like a lock and a key. I'm gonna lock you up to be my own, and you ain't going nowhere. Can't you see? Sparkle question with a big meaning, and now my life is changed. Little whisper, and I might have kissed her, and I'll never be the same. With a big meaning, and now my life is changed. Little whisper, and I might have kissed her, and I'll never be the same. Let's go.
Go. Walking down the road, time left in folds. Something happened when you were a kid. Stepping through the moonlight, sneaking past the floodlights. You're still getting over it. Talking through the day, waste away the shame. Can't help but feel you miss. Turn around the bend, you start to shake your head. Had to make a list. Almost felt surreal. Face you made me think you had begun to heal. Finally knew it was true. From then on I knew I'd only fight for you. It's only 2 months away. Redemption in a whole new way. Well, it's been so long since it's been this way. Oh, it hurts to say that it won't feel the same. We watched them change from the corner of our eye. We tried to help, but we only told lies. There comes a day along the way you'll have to wait for your next day. But as long as you're happy, we will stay out of your way. It almost felt surreal. The face you made me think you had begun to heal. Finally knew it was true. From then on I knew I'd only fight for you. It's only 2 months away. Redemption in a whole new way. Well, it's been so long since it's been this way.
promised you the world. Said I'm never looking back. 'Cause you were everything that I could ever need. I thought that you were the one for me. I never wanted you to go. Said I could take care of you, fulfill your every need. But we were all so young, we thought we had it down. But what we really needed was more time. I wish you gave me, I wish you gave me, I wish you gave me more time. But she was just 17, I was living in a teenage daydream. Her eyes met mine, I had it twinkle and shine. I thought that this time would be better than last. Last time is a thing of the past. Watch your step, I say, 'cause I don't wanna do it again. That timing is what I got. I'm pretty lucky, but with timing, not so much. I thought that I was made for you. You picked me up, and now I look like a fool. Whoa, the closer I get, I'm falling for you. Whoa, starting to seem like you don't want me no more. Whoa, it's over now. Whoa, fading in the crowd. Better than last. Last time is a thing of the past. Watch your step, I say, 'cause I don't wanna do it again. That timing is what I've got. I'm pretty lucky, but with timing, not so much. I thought that I was made for you. You picked me up, and now I look like a fool. Here we go. Whoa,